His new coach, Johan Cruyff, turned the midfielder into a right winger, and soon Figo was being hailed as one of the world's best forwards. Together, Figo and Barcelona had great domestic and international success, winning the Cup Winners' Cup and the European Super Cup. They clinched consecutive Spanish League titles in 1998 and 99 and lifted the Spanish Cup in 97 and 98. Figo earned his international cap in 1991 when he was picked for the national squad by his childhood coach and mentor Carlos Queiroz. In 1996, Portugal qualified for the European Championships in England with a young team that featured the likes of Figo, João Pinto and Rui Costa. They dazzled fans with their fast-paced style before being knocked out by the Czech Republic in the quarter-finals. Making a courageous decision, Figo moved from Barcelona to Real Madrid for the incredible sum of £37 million, a world record transfer at the time, signing a 6-year contract that guaranteed him earnings of more than £27 million a year. And Figo has certainly earned his keep. His 2000 season saw him win the European Player of the Year award, only the third player from Real Madrid to achieve that feat, voted as the best player in the world by World Soccer magazine and came runner-up as the FIFA Player of the Year. During that time, he showed why he was honoured with such awards by putting on a great display for Real Madrid, scoring 2 goals and assisting in others. The following year, Figo went one better and was honoured as the FIFA Player of the Year, beating David Beckham and Raul, who came second and third respectively. He has also been awarded the Portuguese Player of the Year 5 times. Despite all the sporting triumphs and honours that have come his way, Figo has always remained modest and down to earth. He has given praise when deserved and taken it with grace. Luis Figo is not only a sporting legend, but a gentleman as well. The home of Real Madrid, the Santiago Bernabéu Stadium, has seen the signings of some huge talent, and Brazilian striker Ronaldo is up there with the best. The superstar, who helped Brazil reach their 5th World Cup title in 2002 with 8 goals, has expressed his desire to play for the Spanish powerhouse, and after some last-minute negotiations, was soon a Real Madrid player. When he met the fans at the Bernabéu Stadium, he made a huge impression. Waving to the crowd of over 200 people, he told of his intention to repay the club with goals, which made the crowd erupt in a raucous cheer. The striker was Real Madrid's 3rd big-name signing in successive summers, with Luis Figo and Zinedine Zidane already having made the change. One of the best footballers in the history of the sport, the Brazilian captured the hearts and imagination of the world at a young age. But in the beginning, when Ronaldo was growing up in a poor suburb outside Rio de Janeiro, no one from the neighbourhood ever dreamed he would grow up to become a superstar of soccer. Today, however, Ronaldo's fame has put the small town of Bento Ribeiro, where he lived for 17 years, in the spotlight. Many residents of the community are childhood friends and family, and many are bemused by the attention their close-knit town is receiving. However, it seems everyone, whether they know their national idol or not, is proud to share their origins with him, and are even talking about naming a street after him. The unassuming player is proud of his background, and those who have known him say the fame hasn't gone to his head. The younger generation has elevated him to hero status, trying to play soccer like him, act like him, and even wear the same hairstyle. The hometown and national hero currently has a beachfront apartment in Rio de Janeiro, but the striker, who equalled the record of 12 World Cup goals with his compatriot Pelé, does not want to provoke chaos in the quiet neighbourhood. Ronaldo is not the only soccer player in the family, with his wife making a return to soccer action in Italy. The Brazilian striker supported his wife, former model Milene Domingues, from the stands with his 23-month-old son, Ronald. Milene played in the second half with her new Italian Series A women's team, Fiamma Monza, after 4 years out of the game. They played against American team Como 2000 at the Seda Stadium in Monza and drew 1-1. Wherever Ronaldo goes, the fans follow, eager to see his silky skills and magical moves. Even at the age of 17, Ronaldo was a name known throughout the world. Ronaldo reached the apex of personal success by being named FIFA Player of the Year in both 1996 and 97, becoming the youngest player to ever win the award and the only player to win it in consecutive years. And at the age of 20, he was on top of the world. The upcoming 1998 FIFA World Cup France brought high expectations from the masses, as the public was anxious to see Ronaldo compete at the highest stage. The finals in France, though, did not turn out to be quite what the world expected. Ronaldo scored just 1 goal in the first round, and in the second round, he bagged a double against Chile. In the semi-finals, he scored Brazil's lone goal against Holland, and they went on to win a penalty kick shootout. Then came the final and the biggest game on the biggest stage. Ronaldo faltered. Slowed by an illness, he missed his scoring chances and was forced to watch France celebrate their first championship. Ronaldo's disappointment has since been erased with a World Cup win in 2002, adding yet another triumph to his illustrious career. With his exceptional talent, the world has been privileged to witness one of the great superstars of the game in action.